Okay, guys, this is the first for the week. So I'm on this 14-day mission right now. Time is almost up, but I'm on the 14-day mission to attempt to see if I could change something that I'm seeing in my physique. Trying to work the lower chest and under the armpit and lower abdominals. Those are the areas that I'm seeing some issues. I actually mentioned it before to you guys, but because I'm on the diet and I'm losing a lot of weight, well, not muscles, but weight, it's starting to show those things a bit more. So some of it has to do with age too at the same time, but I need to attempt to see what I can do in 14 days. Realistically, 6 weeks is better, but I'm going to challenge myself for the next 14 days. So I'm going to be doing chest 4 times a week for the next 2 weeks. And then on the 2 days, I'm going to be doing like the other body parts like back and shoulders. But I'm doing my poses, but I'm seeing this issue and I got to fix it. So that is my goal right now. I'm going to upload a photo so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So these are the exercises that I'll be doing. Here we go. And a lot of high reps too. So, because I'm trying to burn something off, and I'm going to be mixing up with my lower abdominals at the same time. So I don't have 25-pound dumbbells. So I'm going to use these bands to help increase the resistance before I go to the 35 pounds. So I have a knot in the center of the band to create more resistance. So from 6 o'clock in the evening, every 2 hours, I'm just eating fish. No carbs, fish only. It's been that way for the past week and a half already. And I'm using like a white fillet of fish. So it's gonna be like this every day, right up until probably 3 days before my birthday. So my birthday's on the 14th, so this is how it's gonna be. And then the last 3 days prior, I'm gonna start to carb up and see what I got. But trust me, it is not easy. Let's do another set. Ooh. So we're gonna do maybe 2 sets with a heavier dumbbell. So I do this until I feel the burn exactly where that stubborn fat is sitting, just around the belly button. Just linger in there. So hoping that I can just burn it off. And that area won't look so soft. At least temporary, at least for my birthday, right? Doesn't have to be forever. You need some fat in your body, right? Ooh. So we're gonna do some incline, but except it's not at the actual 45 degree. I have it more like closer to a 90-degree angle, because this is a little bit different version of incline. It almost looks like a shoulder press at the same time, but it's actually not. It's kind of hard to do these with resistance bands too, because I've never tried it, but it might be a little difficult. Again, we'll slide up my shoulders. Maybe from like this. And maybe from about here, probably. See? Just run the band under the armpit. Okay. So now I know I can do it like that, so it's okay. So I'm basically starting from down here. The dumbbell is to the front of me, and I'm just going to push upwards. So by doing it that way, everything from under the armpit is being involved. So I could get more contraction in this area going up, trying to burn some of that fat down there. So some of you may not think when you see the photos it's such a big deal, but for me it's a big deal because it doesn't look right, because I talked about wanting to compete again maybe one more time, and that's a no-no. Everything has to be tight. So I noticed it. If I didn't diet, actually before I start dieting, I actually noticed something weird there, but I didn't think it would be such an issue. But as my body fat is decreasing, it's starting to show itself. So I have to deal with it. And these are very difficult to do because I've issued my wrist. I can really feel it from that position. So we're gonna go up just as we did with the lower chest. Whoa, this is tough. Wow. A little bit of resistance and it's like, it feels so friggin' heavy. Okay, so the next version, we're gonna do the one hand dumbbell incline, but pressing up to the front. Again, upper chest. And I think I might need to maybe bring this up more. Maybe I can leave it like this. So I'm trying to hit more in this area of the chest, right in the top part there. But I think maybe I need to raise this bench up a bit more. I could do it standing, I could do it on my knees, but I want to do it sitting. Oof. That's too much rest. So just increase the dumbbell for 2 more sets and then move on to the next exercise. Ooh, the chest feels overloaded. So I have to get these dumbbells out of the way because I don't want to trip and hurt myself. Okay. Exhausted. So which one should I do first? Okay, we do the flies first, and then we'll do the presses last. So I'm just going to use a 10-pound dumbbells for this exercise, the flies, and this will help more with burning the fat under the armpit. Usually when you do bent over lateral raises, you bend your elbows like this, or like this, but you have to bend the elbows. But this is a little bit different. You keep the arm straight out, and that will help what's actually happening with the armpit and lower chest area. So you don't want to bend all the way over like that, just slightly, so I don't hit my kneecap. And keep the weights like this. And I'm cheating here, I'm using the wall. Think of hitting the dumbbell outwards. Yeah, you're gonna hit a little bit in the rear delts there, but most of the feeling, you should be able to feel it right in this area. As long as you keep your arms straight out. And of course, you can use as resistance bands too. You just have to keep your arms straight. But it depends where you're holding the bands from, I guess. I will go down here. Whoa. So you can use both the bands or the band and the dumbbell together. Depends how much resistance you need. When you keep your head back, you still feel it, but when you keep your head downwards, you actually feel a bit more. this way. So I'm going to try to mix these up together with the crossover. We're going to do both together. The right wrist is like not feeling very good. So I'm going to slide and slide. I hope I can survive this for the next 14 days. Or at least I have 3 days off of it. Day one is difficult. Okay guys, I need some encouragement. This is the final 2 sets. And I'm like so exhausted. My energy is just gone right now. And my arms are just trembling. I had no work today, so I rested all day. But the next few days, right until the weekend, I'm gonna be working. So I'll be doing this when I get home at night. Wow, what have I gotten myself into? It's gonna be crazy. That's it, I made it. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna end my live right now. I have no more chest, it's gone, it's bye-bye. It's just, everything is just so tight right now. Honestly speaking, I've never worked my chest this hard before. This is the first time I worked my chest so hard. And it's like, I actually put together this routine and I kind of figured out that probably this is exactly what's gonna work to get things to reality, at least to where I want it to be. So this is gonna be the workout I'm gonna be doing for the next 8 days, like 4 days this week, 4 days next week. I think that's about it. But if I need more after my birthday, I'm gonna keep going with this routine until I get this right. Because things needs to tighten up. And actually, after I'm gonna upload a picture and show you guys what I'm talking about. But I'm sure some of you out there might know. Usually stubborn fat lingers around the lower abdominals. You can do everything, you can diet down, you can do everything, but there's a little bit of fat always just hanging around those areas. So usually under the armpit, right into the lower chest, right around here. And it usually just sits there and like it doesn't want to say bye-bye. So you have to like push it. You have to make it work hard until it disappears. Because the body is saying that I need to hang on to this. I need to hang on to this fat right where it is, right? That's what your body is busy saying. But you got to tell your body, no, it's not good to have anything there. You want it, you gotta dictate what you want to see happen. So that's what I'm trying to do. Okay guys, that's it. I'm gonna go grab some protein, get a quick shower and relax. And tomorrow I'll catch you guys, well, tomorrow night after work, I'll catch you guys in the next same workout. Hopefully I have the energy for it. So YouTube, thank you guys for tuning in. And On TikTok, if you guys want to see the full stream, you got to go to YouTube. Everything will be there. So good night. And I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Good night to you on YouTube. And thank you for your support. TikTok, thank you guys for your support.